Hey, Dana, hello on my dash. This is the 13th of July, 2021. I'm waiting for my first one. It's supposed to come on at 10 o'clock, which is when I signed on, but we're at 12 minutes after, so we'll see how this one does. I'm dashing from 10 to 3. Sometimes I wonder, well, depending on where you locate yourself to start, is that where you're going to be when you actually start your dash? I don't know yet. So far, it has been mixed. So right now I'm parked right next to a McDonald's and a Wendy's and a Tim Hortons. So I'm waiting to see if that's going to happen. I just met another DoorDasher a second ago, and he's walking out with a McDonald's order. So he got it before I did, and he started at 10. So I don't know how the system works. Kind of just, it's up in the air. You have to wait. And I did notice when I came in to start my dash, it said the app said start your dash, so I punched it and it went right on in. Usually it asks me those 4 questions. Have you got enough gas? Have you got your card? Got your bags? Have you got, what's the last one? It's gas. What is it? Gas, your card, your bag. Huh. I thought there was 4 questions. But anyway, we'll see how this goes today. What little lessons I learned, and what issues I have with the app. All right, it is now almost 1 o'clock, and it's been a good dash. Believe it or not, I actually got a $10 tip from a $3 Walmart run. That was amazing. Unheard of. But anyway, I'm trying to think of some things. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. And speaking of that Walmart run, you come in, all of a sudden in your app, they're not looking for a parking spot. You'll notice down there that it says an express, which means you got to go in to where they're processing it, not the far end where you'd be picking up your bigger stuff, but back to the food area, and they'll have it in a grocery cart, and you'll have to go ahead and they'll filling it up for you, and you're going to take it out to your car and put it in your car. You're not going to have somebody come out and deliver it to you. So keep that in mind. And another thing is, a lot of the paper bags they're putting in cold storage. So those paper bags soak up moisture, and next thing you know, it ain't holding nothing. So keep an eye on that when you're going to Walmart. I just got the vehicle up to speed. I just put new tires on it, and I just had the alignment done. I also put new parts in it, inner tie rod ends and outers. And when you do that, you have to have it aligned. So 2-wheel alignment is going to run you about $75. Tires, probably $90 a piece, plus probably $30 for mounting and balancing. So keep that in mind. Have them put the put the better tires, wrap them around, make the best tires, have them put on the rear if you're doing front tires. Yeah, and then they're probably going to charge you $10 a tire for recycling that old tire. So that's going to be one of your expenses, because you're going to be driving and driving and driving. The next one's going to be your brakes. So those are going to be your two major costs when you're doing your DoorDash. Because I don't see you driving less than 50 miles on a DoorDash day. So right now I'm at 25 miles, and I started at 10:30 or 10 o'clock, and I'm now at it's just hitting 1 o'clock. I'm kind of curious to find out. I came back here to McDonald's. I was up in the Walmart area, and of course I got a Walmart run. Now I'm back here in the McDonald's area, where I got McDonald's, Wendy's, Tim Hortons, Starbucks, Dunkin', and a couple other, Kentucky Fried Chicken. There's a couple of Chinese restaurants, and so I'm wondering if, being in this area, I'm going to be more apt to get pulled for here than I am sitting in the Walmart parking lot and getting pulled from Walmart. It's kind of a up and down. I guess you just don't know. It's going to be a flip of the coin which way you're gonna go, because I've been pulled from Walmart from here, so just because you're in McDonald's parking lot don't mean you're going to get a McDonald's order. But then again, if you're not up at Walmart, there might be a Walmart waiting, and then you're not getting pulled for that one. I don't know. Just kind of weigh the odds. But again, most of your Walmarts are $3 runs, so stand by. Also, I just noticed in an email that you can go in there. I got to go into my app here, and you can select what type of runs you want. So I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, all right. Coming up on my last hour here. Well, it's 2:20 right now. I'm done at 3. I've got 9 deliveries today. Really good. All tipped today. Fantastic. First though, I'm going over my 150th delivery, and this was the first that I actually had to use the DoorDash credit card or debit card to pick up food. So it kind of surprised me when I got this. And, well, you have to pay for it. And I'm like, okay. So that right there told me I had to use the debit card. The first time I used it was at Walgreens, picking up merchandise, not food. So this was a first for me. That's about it for the moment. I got thrown for a minute because I had to go to an eye care. It said, give me the address for eye care, and that's what it says in the description. And I was supposed to give it to Ashley, and thought I was in. I walked right in. I said, "Here you go, Ashley." She gave me the, deer in the headlights look. I says, "Aren't you Ashley?" She says, "Yes." "Did you order from Wegmans?" "No." She said, that might be Ashley downstairs in the acute care. I'm like, oh, great. So she said, "Nope, you got to go around the building and then underneath." Like, great. So anyway, you can have 2 Ashleys in the same building. So anyway, we'll see how I got 40 40 minutes left. All right, well, that's done. 45 minutes of sitting. So I didn't make anything after 2:15. So decent day, can't complain. I'll be on it again tomorrow. I'll do 3 days. I'm gonna do 3 days straight, and then finish up. Wife and I happened to come up to Canandaigua last night and do our shopping, so they didn't have some muffins that she wanted. So I said, well, I'm coming up today anyway, so she ordered them, and I just picked them up. So that's the advantage of being in an area where you're going to be working the next day anyway. Let's see, what's that last one? Yeah, Trinity. That was the one I had to use the DoorDash card on. So other than that, you know, you just have no idea how long you're going to be waiting in between runs, and it's coming up the last hour, and again I had to waited 45 minutes and didn't get anything. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share. A little traffic tip: when you're coming up to stop behind anybody, stop far enough away that you can see under their bumper. And then if you got to move over in another lane for some reason, you can do it. I'm trying to break that, my old habit of just coming right up to the bumper. I want to be able to see under the bumper. If it's got exhaust pipes sticking out, stay out far enough so you can see the exhaust pipes, and then you'll be able to maneuver around the vehicle if you have to. And then just pace yourself when you have to stop. I've always been a right up on top stop. Doing this job, pace yourself. Try not to get too much of a road rage, and then take your time, because it's going to be new to you driving around all the time. Normally you drive to work and that's it. You drive home, that's it. You might go to the store or whatever, but you're on the road constantly. So you need to make sure you're driving safe and legal. Because one stop and one ticket, you're probably blowing a freaking week's worth of pay. So keep that in mind. Okay, catch you on the next Dana Crosby's Transporter with DoorDash. And another good idea: blow your horn before you back out of your stalls or backing up. Make sure you're looking around as you're backing up. Blow your horn. Make sure everybody knows when you're backing up.